a flock with us.
Okay. Well, then I have to do this.
We're near the Barker Reservoir, and maybe you heard about that, Shepard, where they're releasing water. We were in this neighborhood with you yesterday. This street was not flooded. This wasn't one of the ones we were on. All of a sudden, the water has risen dramatically because of the releases out of that reservoir. They need to release, because if they don't, the dam could give way, and then we got huge problems, 3,000 homes in jeopardy. So these folks from a local church, I believe the church is Poder y Milagros, and they launched the boat and have come over here. These two little kids just got on board. Are you scared at all about this?
I am scared.
What are you scared of?
I'm just scared that if I leave my house there, I might get flooded.
Yeah. Is everybody safe in there as far as you know?
Yeah. There's my two cousins, and my mom and dad and us, we're the only ones there, and we're all coming on this boat.
So you're lucky that this boat came up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. I want to go talk to them if I can, Shep. Maybe if you hold on with me. Get into the water. Not as young as I used to be. How are they doing? This is Carlos. He is the pastor of the church Poder y Milagros.
Poder y Milagros,
That means power and
miracles.
And that's what you're doing right now.
Yeah, we try to do, whatever God say, to do it, and we try to come over here to help the people and do, the best we can for everybody.
You're doing it.
We try to help.
The little boy is a little scared.
Yes.
Just FYI. Yeah. Are you okay? You're healthy.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. They're happy to get out of here, I take it.
Yeah.
How is it? Is you got water inside there?
No, not yet.
Not yet. But
No.
it's coming.
Yeah, it's like in the garage, as you can tell.
Yeah. Is that your dad?
No, he's my uncle.
Your
yeah,
uncle.
We're staying with him. My mom's actually a nurse. She's at the hospital. I haven't seen her since Friday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the power actually went out yesterday, but it's back again today. So
You got
at least
power?
for her.
You do have power?
No, not for us, for my mom.
Oh,
Like in the
at
hospital. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Is she sick in the hospital?
No, she's a nurse.
She's a nurse.
She's a nurse, yeah.
Yeah, great. Let me ask this. You're lucky to get out, huh?
Oh, yeah. We put everything up in high ground, and
You
we're
didn't
trying to...
expect that this water was going to come up.
No.
It's the release from the reservoir.
That's what we're guessing, yeah.
Yeah. I'll let you go. I don't want to screw this up. This is happening all over, as you know, and you're seeing it better than I'm seeing it, but up close and personal here. As I said, these people did not expect it. Yesterday they thought, we're good to go. And now, they're good to stay, I guess is what I should have said. Now they got to go. Maybe I better get on the boat before I get stuck here myself.
Do you have any idea how much water they're expecting, Jeff?
We got the letter over there. Come.
How much, what's that? Say again,
How much water are they expecting? Do they have any idea?
The letter. So you can go up.
It's unknown because, you got a ladder. Yeah. It's unknown because here's the deal. They are still releasing. Oh, this is great. You got a ladder. That's outstanding.
Be careful, Jeff.
Fall in the water. Here's the deal. Okay, Carlos, jump on too. The problem is they're continuing to release from the reservoir. Barker, we were over there earlier. It's flying out of the spillway because they're afraid if they don't release, then they get a breach in that, and 3,000 homes are, it's the Johnstown flood. If I don't go too far back in history, in other words, it's a very dramatic, immediate flood. Right now, the release at least means it's coming up slowly, and so these people do have some time to get out. Carlos, do you need help getting in, or are you okay?
You okay? Don't worry.
Okay. I'm not worried.
I guess they were essentially living in a house like an island, surrounded by water.
We come to help you.
Well, that's what it turned into be. Yeah, that's what happened. And this time yesterday, this road, we drove down this road to get to the boat that you and I were on yesterday in this neighborhood, right up around the corner. This was not flooded, and today it is because of the release of the reservoir and because of the rain that's been falling. And now all of a sudden these people say, I got to get out of here. But look, here's the problem. Look what these guys are doing. There is a tremendous current here because of this release. The water is moving very rapidly, and so you can't really use a motor. So they've got to get out of the boat and basically, try to heft it down the street here until you get into deep enough water to where he can drop his motor. Hey, what a situation.
Everyone seems to have boundless energy. It's really amazing to watch, Jeff.
The rescue folks have just boundless energy, and this young lady's face, though, I think tells the whole story. You did not expect this was going to happen.
No, I didn't.
What's most upsetting to you right now?
The fact that I waited so long, and my kids. I mean, I could have put them in danger.
Well, you didn't put them in danger. You would have been okay.
I mean, thanks to them that showed up now, because I didn't know who to call, and I don't know if it was going to be too late, and it was just an angel. I mean, yeah.
Everything happened for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason, you say.
That's what the Bible says. The Bible says everything happened for a reason. Something better came, so it hurt. It stopped.
And they just showed up at the perfect. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
Pastor, you ready?
You know, Shep, we said this yesterday, and I'll repeat it. First responders, there are not enough of them. They're doing a fabulous job, but there are not enough of them to do everybody. They came. We were with the constable yesterday in this hour, and we went through. Everybody said, "Oh, I'm good," or they're gone. They did all they could do, but now the situation changed, and you know. The situation changed, and things changed for these people. Do you need to sit down? Yeah, go.
She didn't even know the folks from the church, huh? They just floated along and said, "Can we help you?"
Exactly. These guys just came along. We jumped on a boat with them. Oh, there's an elderly person over there going out on a kayak. No offense. I mean, the kayak's a good way to go too. Whichever way you can go. Good stuff. And there's Carlos. He's going to go maybe try to help. See if we can get ourselves righted here. As I said, the current is tremendously strong. And yeah, these guys, Carlos, the pastor there, Poder y Milagros. You can probably look it up on the internet. It's his boat. You got one of these little things in it that they tow behind, you know, when they go to the lake and have fun. Well, today they're towing people out with it. Boy, look at this lady over here. Holy crow. Let me... Yeah, no, I was going to say if I can go over talk to this lady over here also, who looks like, you know, I mean, people are making the best of it. That's all I can say. They're making the best of it, but they didn't see this coming. This neighborhood, by the way, Shep, has never had water. I mean, a little on the street, but this isn't flooded in 40 years. I talked to somebody who lived here 40 years. It's never flooded in 40 years. Now it has.
They got a destination? They even know where they're going?
Well, we're going to a park around the corner here. This is where we started yesterday, curiously enough. This is the street that we were going up and down yesterday. It's called Briar Hills Parkway. And remember, we showed you somebody that's staying in their house up there. They're actually still here, by the way. It's a young couple that just renovated their house. Look at this. Holy crow. This is another one with the little thing that you typically tow, you know, when you go on vacation. You're towing people. Yeah, exactly. It's always a good time. I don't think it's quite as good a time for those folks today, but it's certainly coming in handy. Look, people out on their lawns going, somebody got to come get me. We stood and talked to those people yesterday. We parked in front of their house. That's where our vehicle was parked over there. And today, you got to go there by boat. This is another couple off to the right here. Hey. That we talked to yesterday. They were fine. Their house was good. And today, there you go. I'm repeating myself, but things have changed very rapidly here, and they didn't expect it because it's not raining as hard as it had. This is from the release of the reservoir, and that's where we are.
Well, we wish them all the best. Good luck getting to the park. Jeff, you're bringing us an amazing story, as you have for decades. I've been watching you. I can't thank you enough.
This is an amazing one. Happy to just be here and transmit it.
Jeff Flock and his team live on the boat there from Poder y Milagros. His Spanish is better than mine. But a Houston, Texas ministry of miracles, and one for a family there today.